Across the high mountain slopes, where mist clings gently to the rooftops, lives a people both simple and rich in identity, the Hmong. With ancient roots in the southern mountains of China, the Hmong have endured great migrations and hardships in search of a place to settle. Today, they are scattered across Asian countries such as Vietnam, Laos, Thailand, and Myanmar. And through the tides of history, the Hmong community has even reached distant lands like the United States, France, Canada, and Australia. Wherever they live, the Hmong continue to preserve a treasure trove of cultural heritage, from their language, clothing, and music to their customs and beliefs. These are people who live in harmony with the mountains, who cling to their land and villages with resilience. To them, the khene, reed pipe, is the voice of the soul, and the embroidered skirts are the spirit of their people. In today's video, join Ancient Hmong Life as we embark on a journey to discover the 7 unique cultural traits that form the soul of the Hmong people, simple, vivid, and full of pride. From spring festivals to traditional food, from the sound of the khene to vibrant traditional costumes, all are living proofs of a culture that has stood the test of time. 1. Pow Throwing Festival, where love and affection take flight. Every spring, when the mountains are painted with the colors of peach and plum blossoms, the Hmong gather for the Pow Throwing Festival, a beautiful, meaningful cultural event. The Pow, a soft, hand-sewn cloth ball, is not just a toy but a symbol of courtship. Young men and women throw the Pow back and forth, subtly expressing interest and affection in a traditional yet tender way. The laughter, the glances, the graceful arc of each Pow through the air all blend with the springtime scenery to create a poetic and lively scene in the Hmong villages. The Hmong communities often celebrate this event during 2 main periods, in the 12th lunar month, late year, and the 1st lunar month, new year. 2. Traditional clothing, timeless beauty woven by hand. Hmong clothing is one of the most vivid representations of their cultural heritage. For Hmong women, each skirt is a work of art. The flared, layered skirts are hand-embroidered with intricate patterns, geometric shapes, flowers, and flowing lines, each holding its own meaning. In addition to the skirts, Hmong women also have practical outfits suited for daily labor, with trousers tailored for ease of movement across rugged terrain. Hmong men wear indigo-dyed jackets and loose-fitting trousers, simple yet full of character. These garments not only showcase their unique identity but also reflect the pride and spirit of the Hmong people. 3. Hemp weaving, skill, patience, and harmony with nature. From the humble hemp plant grown on the mountainsides, the Hmong, shaped by history and necessity, have learned to create durable, beautiful fabrics for their traditional clothing, headscarves, and jackets. The process is incredibly meticulous, harvesting the hemp, stripping fibers, spinning, weaving, dyeing with indigo, and drying, all done by hand, requiring immense patience and precision. This is more than just a survival skill. It is a form of creativity and a deep connection with nature, a cultural hallmark tightly interwoven into the life of Hmong women. 4. Top spinning game, childhood memories in the village. Known as Dan Tu Lu in the Hmong language, top spinning is a traditional game that comes alive during the New Year season. The top, made of rounded wood, is spun using a leather strap or a stick. It takes skill, agility, and a competitive spirit to master. More than just a game, it's a cherished childhood memory and a means of strengthening community bonds, connecting generations within the Hmong villages. 5. The khene, a soulful echo through the mountains. The khene, reed pipe, is a sacred and iconic musical instrument in Hmong culture. Its melodies accompany festivals, dances, courtship rituals, and even funerals. The khene can be a love song, a lonely whisper of the highland youth, or a farewell to those who've passed on. It is not merely a musical instrument, it is the living soul, culture, and identity of the Hmong, passed down from generation to generation. 6. Living in the highlands, courage in the face of nature. The Hmong people mainly live in remote highland regions, often at elevations above 1,000 meters. This tradition began, in part, due to their history of fleeing enemies and a nomadic farming lifestyle. Over time, they settled in distant, mountainous areas. Though life here is tough, with steep paths and harsh weather, it offers peace, freedom, and a deep bond with nature. Hmong villages are often tucked into hillsides, surrounded by lush terraced fields, where traditional values are preserved through the passing years. 7. Men Men, a taste of the mountains. Men Men is a staple food among the Hmong, made by grinding corn into fine meal and steaming it in a traditional wooden steamer. It's often eaten when rice is scarce or during times of hardship. Men Men is dry and crumbly, typically served with tea or water to make it easier to eat. But beyond its simplicity lies a story of labor, endurance, and the culinary identity of a highland people. This humble dish has accompanied Hmong people from childhood to adulthood, a symbol of their resilience and loyalty to the land and their roots. Closing. 7 traits, 7 distinct cultural gems, come together to form the soul of the Hmong people. In this modern age, these values still live on, preserved and passed down, like the echo of the khene across the forests, or the shimmer of embroidered skirts along mountain paths. If you value traditional cultural beauty, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Ancient Hmong Life to explore more fascinating stories about the Hmong people in our upcoming episodes. Thank you so much for watching.